sugar from under the cherry tree. I picked the fruit, I was told it was good for me. It all tasted sweet till my teeth start to rot. I look at my hands, stained red all over. I cancelled my plans, I lie here in this coma for a little bit longer. I look at the sky and my head is now pounding. I'm not thinking straight. I'll stuff my mouth and then sit with the shame as the high slips away. Then in the winter I'll stare at the cherry tree. Where did you go? How did you leave so easily?
Thanks guys, it was really beautiful. I'll come and grab this guitar. Let us know who you are.
I'm Sinead Una and this is George.
Set up the next song you guys are going to go into.
So this one's called These Things Happen. Don't try to tell me that I'm crazy. Anyone would feel the same after 20 years in the country that failed me. All that I have now is rage. Don't try to tell me it's alright, or that things have a way of being okay, when we both know that if I had lived your life, I would have never had to feel this way. You said these things happen, I guess these things happen, but not to the lucky few. You said these things happen, I know these things happen, but never to the likes of you. Don't try to tell me to work harder, or that any situation can be saved, when all you have to do is call your father and he'll pay all your problems away. Don't try to say it's 'cause he worked harder, when I saw mine exhausted each day, and all that he got back were pennies and the chance to watch his own life slip away. You said these likes of you. So don't try to tell me to work harder, and don't say I'll get my big break. You said it's all about talent and willpower, but I've read your Wikipedia page. You said those things happen, I guess those things happen, but I find that hard to believe. You said those things happen, suppose those things happen, but never to people like me. Thank you. This one is called Milkman. When the milkman died a few Wednesdays ago, his sons outright refused to drive his car through the snow. And now you're getting used to the crunch of bone dry cereal. Wearing your second-hand shoes to the church down the road, to scuff them up on the pews as you kneel to the Lord, and you pray for the soul of the man who's no longer at your front door. And the 6 o'clock news hasn't mentioned a thing that means much to the way you go on with your day, but when you go to bed you're awake. And when you finished school, there was no one to say how you do what you do in a beautiful way. And so all of your dreams started slipping away. And the funniest part is that you really thought you were meant for the stars. You'd be taught in a book to a class full of kids who all think they're special. Now the milk doesn't come in the morning at all. You go around to the shop and you pay with your phone. It's the easiest life that you've ever known.
Thank you so much, guys. Where does the inspo come for the project? What kind of started the writing process, and how do you go about it now?
Well, I write the songs, and I start with lyrics usually, and then I put the guitar on, and then I recently started playing with George and our friend Alana on violin, and they just make it sound full and better, and they just play what they feel.
Yeah, it's different every time we play it, and there's a lot of kind of improvisation and experimenting, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, set up your next 2 songs.
Yeah, so this is Old Fashioned Way. to be told. Then the microphone feedback, the fear in the slow clap, the sound of the starting gun, the opening scene. And when leaving the bay, the flames start to sway, the reckoning, the punishment, the old-fashioned way. Well, you can't rewrite the conscience of a child when you've given them the eyes to see. The way you rewrite your own sorry mind when you just can't decide which side to believe. And the tide is now turning, your palace is burning, your sons are all angry and your daughters are free. But the door's wide open, the pens are still scrolling on crumbling walls and the bark of the trees. So you can't rewrite the conscience of a child when you've given them the eyes to see. The way you rewrite your own sorry mind when you just can't decide which side to believe. Cool. This is our last one, and it's called If I Don't Have You. I stopped dreaming of angels the month that we wed, but last night she saved me from the end of the bed. She walked me down to the river by the light of the moon. She told me I should come with her and be free of you for good. And in the water's reflection I saw myself drown, betrayed and beaten. My frail voice screamed out, what now? But who's gonna hold the roof over me, and who's gonna pay to feed the mouth of me, and who's gonna give me a family if I don't have you? If I don't have you. Awake in the front room with a cold mug of tea, stared at holes in the doors, dawn broke around me. False start. You woke up at 7 and left without a word. By 11:30, my shoes and my skirts all packed. But who's gonna hold the roof over me, and who's gonna pay to feed the mouth of me, and who's gonna give me a family if I if I don't have you? Well, I read in the paper that you tore the town down, and they gave you a warning, and one night in a cell. What now? Well, I fled the country, I'm long gone by now. In nightmares you find me when I wake from my sleep. She's there. But I am finally free. I am finally free. I am finally